Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of CJ's Coins and Crafts. First of all, want to apologize for the background noise. My 3D printer is going. I am working on some projects right now, so if you guys hear something, it's probably my 3D printer, which is right here next to me. So, wow, I have been getting a lot of really neat stuff, both from online and from other people in the community. So I just wanted to take just a few minutes and just kind of go over what I have received and tell you a little bit about what I got. First off, I want to go through this stuff right here. So these, all of this stuff right here, came from Roadrunner Coins, also known as Patrick. So I've got two 1947 Canadian nickels. They're really neat because they also have the maple leaf down next to the 7. I have not looked at these any closer than what they are right now, but I didn't even know that the Canadian nickels had the leaf on them, just like the pennies do. So I'm curious to go through my nickels for the Canadian series and see what I have. One thing that I did pick up from Patrick was this set right here. So what this is that this is a 1940 PD&S set. So I have not taken them out of the flips yet because I fully intend on putting these in my Lincoln set Dansco. So this is the 1940 Philadelphia. This is the 1940 Denver. And these are really great looking coins. They're BU wheats basically. So they will look great. And this is the 1940S San Francisco. So great looking coins. And they will do very well inside my Dansco for my pennies. There we go. So he also sent along a couple of halfpennies. These things are great looking. One he sent to me, one he sent to for Blues coins because I've got some stuff going to Blues anyway. So I will cover those. But it's not every day that you find or get a hold of a halfpenny. This is a British United Kingdom 1967 halfpenny. Great looking coins, about the size of I would say a little bit bigger than a quarter, not quite $1/2 size, but beautiful coins. Then another one that he sent, this is one that is going to go to the Blues, and that's a 1966. But again, these are just great looking coins. And then one of the things that Blues was looking for is that Blues was looking for a 1937 Canadian penny. So this will be going to Blues as soon as I have enough stuff to ship to him, because I just happened to ship to him not too long ago, and this is one of the ones that he needs to complete his cent collection for the Canadians. So there's that. This one happens to be an 1889 Morgan dollar. I happened to be on Lake House Beach's stream one night, and he was selling some pieces, and I opted to go for this one because I really like Morgans, and I think this will do very well in my Morgan book that only has one of them in there. So 1889 O is for New Orleans, where it was minted. So great looking piece, good price, and I'm really happy with this pickup from Lake House Beach. So I'll put links to the respective channels, Roadrunner and Lake House Beach, and then Coin Dragon, who's coming up next, in the description below. So please go check them out and tell them that CJ sent you. All right. So the next one is from Frank, aka Coin Dragon. One of the things that he had in one of his shows, one of his sales shows, was he sent me some other stuff. was this foreign coin. And what's special about this foreign coin is that you can barely read it. No, I'm just kidding. It's because on the obverse of the coin, you guys can probably see it's right here, is it basically the die has shattered. It has broken completely in half, but somehow it's still inside the color. It's still inside the machine, and it has not broken out yet. I really like this piece, and so I picked it up from him. So he sent me some other stuff, and I very much appreciate that. That is Coin Dragon. So again, links in the description below. Now for the cool stuff. So I'm going to switch over to my scope. So I have been cherry picking eBay for a while. I've been able to pick up a few things here and there, but these next two pieces are just things that I really never anticipated on picking up, but it just hit me and I found them, and I got them for a really great price. So the first one is an 1869 3 cent. So this 1869 3 cent, as you guys will probably already see, has a repunched date. So this is actually one of the sought after varieties that happens to be in the Cherry Pickers book. So you guys will see right here the bottom of the 9, and you can see right underneath the curve of the 9, which is the repunching of the 9, right here underneath the 6, and then underneath the ball serif right here is the top of the other 6, and then also right under here underneath the 8, and the 1 sits down a little bit, but right here is and this happens to be one of the Cherry Pickers varieties. Let me look it up real quick. I came ill prepared. But it was just one of those that I had kept my eye out for some of the repunch dates, and this is just one of those that as soon as I saw it, I knew immediately which one it was, and I got a great price for it. So I had to pick it up. So this is the one that I picked up. This is the 1869 repunch date. This is the FS 302 004.5 RPD number 1. In case you guys take a look at that, but you can see the repunching on the 1, the repunching on the 8, the 6, and the 9, and it shows up underneath. It is dead on the repunch date number 1 for the 1869. So I'm super stoked that I picked this one up. Again, I just happened across it and I had to have it. So let's take a look at the other one. So that's the 1869. Now this other one was one that I had not really anticipated that I was going to be able to find, but I saw this picture and I knew immediately what it was, and so I absolutely had to have it. I haven't taken this out of flip yet, so that might be a little bit hard. But if you guys check your Cherry Pickers book, the 1866, this is Double Die Obverse DDO number 1 for the 1866. This is FS 101. So what you have is basically the doubling on the base of the profile and inner hair, and where it really shows up is in the hair bows right here. And then I'm going to turn the coin just sideways and you guys will see it. The M, the E, the R, the I, the C, and then the A right here, along with everything in the hair. So this is the big double die obverse for the 1866. I have no idea how lucky I am to find this one, but it just was one of those things that I saw it and I knew immediately what it was. We'll go back to the book. So this is The example shown in the book is of a clash die, and my camera's not going to focus at all today. There we go. So right here you can see the doubling along the base of the profile and in the hair, and then this picture that they have right over here is where you can see it in the hair, the M, the E, the R, the I, and the C. So I knew immediately that's what it was, and I picked it up for a steal, and I'm super stoked that I found that one. And yeah, and the rest is history. So it looks just as beautiful, you know, strong. I mean, one of the strongest repunches I've seen in a 3 cent. I mean, for me to put this in terms of other doubled dies, I mean, this for me is the 1955 or the 1969S. Like, that's how big of a strong doubling that you can see on this coin that you can find in the other series. So that is another great one that I picked up. So that's really what I wanted to show you guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. It is much longer than I thought it was gonna be, but I wanted to go through. I've been kind of holding a few things just to have a good video. So again, thank you for watching this video. Please hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit the bell so you guys are notified when I upload new content or I go live, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.